So, I'm gonna drink this shake right now. It's a huge smoothie shake you've seen me make before in other videos, and I've been pretty much having that every day for breakfast because it has so many micros and it makes me feel like really good, kind of a good start to the day. So I'm gonna drink that, and roughly probably in about like an hour or two, Quinn's gonna wake up and then we'll see what happens next. All right, so Qwin finally decided to wake up. Yo, you awake, brother? So yeah, Qwin had a very, very difficult time waking up. Like, we had to bring him breakfast to his bed. He kind of ate half of it. Like, he was losing his mind this morning. Qwin, are you okay? Are you good?
It just all hit me again. I'm like tired.
Alright, I'll hit him again. He's tired. Don't worry. We're going to give him some stims. We're going to give him some pre-workout. This problem will be solved. It's 4 right now. It's going to take me about 5 minutes to get dressed. And pretty much as soon as we get Qwin to like wake up, get in his car, and then make sure he could drive, make sure he's awake enough to drive, we're going to go to the gym and probably gonna get this workout in.
Some Hannah Montana over here with Qwin.
Alright, so I'm about to make my pre-workout, and right now I'm gonna use the pre-work that I have not used in a pretty decent amount of time. As you guys may have seen in my last video, one of my last videos, God of Rage Triple XL, I gave this to Kenny, right? And he pretty much had a fantastic workout. I've probably taken this pre-workout maybe 3 times in my whole life. I've still never taken a full scoop, so right now I'm just going to take roughly half a scoop. And this is, trust me, this is very, very good. It has agonine sulfate in it. It'll give you a good pump. It has 1,3-dimeth, that energy, that focus. This is kind of a rare occasion, but me and Qwin have a really good workout. Hopefully I can make a good edit out of this, so that's why I'm kind of taking a decent amount of pre-workout. So there's like roughly half, maybe a tad less. And Qwin's on the couch over there. He's been making some funny noises recently, and he is still undecided on what pre-workout he's going to take, so if he doesn't decide on time, well,
Hannah Montana.
we're going to have some Z-Squill action at the gym. So here's my pre-workout. I'm going to mix it up. We're going to leave in a second.
Fuck, I keep forgetting we stacked a bunch of stuff in there.
Yeah, the fucking camera's going to be freezing to death right now. Oh, it's not going to overheat at least now to the 4K. And the newest addition to the house right now is this little mini fridge that we have sitting right next to the door. So right before you go to the gym, if this camera decides to lock focus anytime today, there we go. A bunch of Gatorade stacked, just waters, everything cold, nice and refrigerated right there, right before you go to the gym. So I'm just gonna grab 1 Gatorade and 1 water and we're good.
Holding hands with my enemy, counting kisses from a criminal. I'm in love with the devil, 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 devil. I'm in love with the devil. I'm in love with the
Alright, so we got to the gym. It is
Yep, we're here.
4:57. We're gonna round that to 5. Gym closes in 2 hours. It's a Sunday. I didn't realize that. Like, me and Qwin thought we were gonna have a bunch of time, like relax and calm. Like, oh shit, it's Sunday. So getting Qwin out of bed was a hard part, but he's out of bed now.
It was rough.
It was rough. 2 hours to train, and we're gonna do some chest. So we're gonna walk in, just slowly start warming up, and then hopefully shit can get intense.
This is more than we usually have. Normally we come here with 1 hour to spare. So
Why does the good stuff always happen on the weekends? It's the
know.
worst. But anyway, we'll see you inside. And we're in the locker room right now, wearing some Gymshark, more Gymshark underneath. And Sony, yo, Qwin, tell them about your Sony headphones. Tell them how much you like them.
ooh. For 90 bucks, dude, freaking steal.
Yeah, people have big conspiracies. I'm sponsored by Evian. I'm sponsored by Sony. You know how nice it'd be to sponsor by Sony?
I don't hear too many of that, but
Qwin, how cool is that? Like, if you're like a tech channel, right, with like a solid following, you literally you can get a drone sent to you, you can get any camera sent, any lens sent to you, just review. Oh, it's so cool.
and you're so excited, it's your passion.
Did you have like an announcement to make?
What?
Did you like release any significant video? You wanna tell
I
people about?
released significant transformation video, and I did not spell anything wrong in the whole video, so don't look for any.
So you
spelling
decided
mistake.
not to spell anything wrong?
Yeah, I decided not to spell a single thing wrong in the
Wait,
whole
just
video.
out of curiosity, how do you spell
Is it
decided?
literally like? Is this in proper like view?
I could, yes, I could see your whole look.
you
How
can see-
bad is
yeah,
my
you
acne
can see
look?
no, not at all.
That's crazy. Yeah.
No, stay right there and zoom in.
Okay, this is zoomed in all the way.
Yeah.
Zoomed out.
Okay, yeah. Zoom in. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, like literally, you could be right here and you can see the whole face, things behind me, like just I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm still, all right, real quick, I just want to say right here, this lens is a 16 to 35, right? That's the same as the lens that I would use on my Canon DSLR, but that's a crop sensor. And I knew that a full frame sensor is going to give me a wider field of view using a full frame lens, but I didn't anticipate it being this wide. So yeah, this is like a nice range for vlogging, that's cool and stuff, but I really want to get the Sony 24-70 lens because that's like such a good focal length, and that's just going to be ideal for pretty much the filming by myself in the gym, zooming in and out. So probably gonna have to drop a grand on that lens, which sucks, but it's kind of necessary for you guys.
Tonight I'm losing my layers, I'm letting you know. So won't you come back into me where you belong? Losing my layers, I'm letting you know. So won't you come back into me where you belong? Won't you come back into me where you belong? All we ever wanted is to feel alive, fading in through life, and that time's so right. We all share this moment and the red sunrise, so just hold on tight in this world of life. All we ever wanted is to feel alive, fading in through life, and that time's so right. We all share this moment and the red sunrise, so just hold on tight in this world of life. Tonight I'll breathe in the future and tear down my walls, so we can let every single barrier your fault. I'm losing my layers, I'm letting you know. So won't you come back into me where you belong? Won't you come back into me where you belong? All we ever wanted is to feel alive, fading into life, and that time's so right. We all share this moment and the red sunrise, so just hold on tight in this war for life, for life, for life, for life. All we ever wanted is to feel alive.
Alright guys, so we just finished the workout and it was pretty good. Well, what do you think about the workout? It was solid.
Yeah, in the beginning was definitely really intense.
But like the one thing I just want to say is that it's kind of annoying because if I get myself to like pretty decent conditions, like good conditions, to do a good workout video in terms of being full and like having like plenty of sodium in me, stuff like that, I have to stress so much about like getting the right camera angles and just like you focus so much less on the workout. I just noticed that like I felt so good. I had the potential to have such a better workout, but I was limited by the fact that we would always like have to constantly film each other. Just it's kind of annoying. And also like since due to having body dysmorphia and stuff like that, just kind of like always like need the biggest pump for this clip like needs to look the best. Just it's really like annoying. So I think what I'm gonna do is once I like really get back in my training program, that I'm just gonna have like literally workout videos of me coming to the gym, taking as much rest as I need between my sets, just doing my sets and actually focusing on achieving progressive overload and actually having a good workout rather than like looking good on camera and stuff like that. Because yeah, looking good on camera, that's good for views and YouTube growth, and that's fine and all. I'm gonna do that every now and then, but in terms of actually getting good workout footage, I mean, in terms of actually getting a good workout, like you do really need to focus on the workout. What do you think about that, Qwin?
Well, that's the thing. Like when we're training today, Instagram picture coming up soon. when we're training, like I get really intense, and like I feel a certain set. I feel a certain way about my workout at the moment. I don't want to take away from that by like recording things or like talking, and like there was moments where I'm like, Dave, I just don't want to talk right now, like I'll record you, but like I don't want to take my headphones off. It's just it's something like we've been missing out on a lot of passionate workouts, and like it sucks that
it's so funny because
sometimes.
when you get into training, right, and like you don't really do social media, that's when you actually have the best workouts, because you're not concerned with taking pictures, taking videos, none of that matters. So you're actually coming in to do a good workout. Nowadays I feel like people just start training, it's like a social norm to eventually like 6 months to a year into training to make an Instagram and make a YouTube, and like literally everyone's trying to like do that, and that really takes away from like training. So that does kind of suck.
Actually, Bradley Martin did actually mention that before, like, and I remember watching one of his videos, and he was just talking about how like he can't even train normally anymore because when he goes in to record a video in the gym, and like we can relate to that, we understand that when he goes in to train to record a video, he can't actually have an intense workout because he's recording.
But the thing is, it's even harder for him. I mean, it's even harder for us and him because he has like a designated like cameraman all the time, and it's even hard for him.
Yeah, so that just kind of shows like the situation we're in.
Yeah, so. Oh yeah, real quick, another thing I want to say is that pre-workout really didn't hit me today. Like it's like off. Like I did like feel like a little strength boost and like a little focus boost in the gym, maybe like a little extra pump than normal, but it was like really strange. I don't know why that pre-workout didn't hit me like it was supposed to. I think maybe because I only took like a half a scoop and a decent amount of water and it was pretty diluted, but that was like very strange, because like the last few days when I took ESP, like the last 1 or 2 times, like I properly felt it kick in, like properly, and today didn't really feel it as much. It was kind of strange. I didn't get that rush, so I don't even know why I just said that. It's because we haven't left yet. That's why we're sitting in this damn car, Qwin.
I'm letting my car heat up. Actually, it's pretty warm now.
Qwin,
I'm just making an IG post, man.
You want me to give you the cookie cutter hashtags?
Here. Okay, see this picture? It's gonna be right here, and my Instagram is gonna be in the bio.
Where's the picture gonna be at?
Okay, wait. It's gonna be no. Right here? No, right here.
Qwin, the picture is exactly where I decided to meet.
No, it's gonna be right here. Right here.
It's gonna be right here.
No, Dave, stop it. It's here. Can we move it? Can I pick it up and like move it here?
You're gonna sound like a fool when it's not there, Qwin.
Dave,
Sorry, bro.
Dave, man, come
Sorry, brother.
on. Let me pick it up and just move it here. Here, ready?
All right. You Qwin, if you're really gonna make me sit there with my keyframes and literally frame by frame move it there,
Yes.
you're such a
You
dick.
put me into that situation.
You're such a dick.
It's right there now.
So halfway home, me and Qwin kind of like talked about it again. I think we found a good way to phrase it, right? Let's say, for example, I'm gonna use Qwin, right? Qwin eats like a decent amount of food for like, let's say like a week. He's in a caloric surplus. He feels good. He's been getting a lot of sleep, right? And he's a YouTube content creator, so he's gonna want to make a YouTube video. And like, for example, making YouTube videos is not like an easy thing. It's not like you wake up and there's like so many things you can do a video on. You just pick one and you do. Like, you actually have to be creative. You actually have to think and like plan out and do something, right? So obviously, right, Qwin's full. He's eating a lot of food. He's like well fed, well slept, right? He's gonna go to the gym to film a workout video because he knows, okay, I'm really gonna focus and make a good workout video today because I'm in good conditions. So he's gonna go to the gym, and his workout's just not gonna be as good simply due to the fact that he's filming it. Even if he's filming it himself, or if someone else filming it, just still not the same because you have that stress of it being good, right? And then he has to go home and he has to pop in that SD card and like spend hours editing the footage. So that interrupts with your sleep and pretty much sleep. Oh, and food
Sleep
intake.
and
I don't know why I just had a brain fart. Yeah. Versus, right, if Qwin wasn't focusing on like social media, or if like anyone that has a social media wasn't focusing on social media, they'd go to the gym, right, super focused, intense, have an insanely good workout, not worry about filming it, nothing. Your only focus is to have a good workout, so you have a better workout. You come home, you eat, relax, and you kind of go to sleep. So I just pretty much want to say that, like, we both can 100% relate to this. Having a social media and like running it in terms of like fitness really interferes with.
It's fun, and it's a shame that like this is something that is growing us, and fitness is what's getting us where we want to be and where we're right now. But it's a shame that because of where we are right now, it actually impedes on our actual fitness.
Yeah. I mean, it still can be done. It just requires a lot more work and a lot more planning. So don't take this as an excuse. Like, it is going to be sorted out. It's going to be taken care of. I just want to let you guys know, for example, if any of you that are watching this that don't have fitness YouTube channels and you're just simply recreationally lifting and just watching other YouTube channels, pretty much how everyone starts, just want to let you guys know, you guys have it real good right now. Take advantage. Have your good workouts.
Make the gains while you can.
Make the gains while you can. God, it was so much more stress-free back in high school. I would just literally...
Think about it. You just you wake up, go to
I literally
school,
wake up, go to school, eat my
meals.
meals, come home, take a nap, wake up, take some coffee, pre-workout, go to the gym, have an awesome, epic, long workout, come home, eat, go to sleep, wake up, repeat. Like, it was perfect. It was euphoric.
I would go after
Simply
football
put,
practice.
it was euphoric. Now I got, oh, which lens am I gonna use today? Like, oh, like the bokeh looks ugly. Like, I don't like the, oh, I put the shutter speed to 1/80th of a second. Now it doesn't look right. I'm all upset. Just all this stupid shit.
Do you know how hard it was to train after football? Like, you would be...
Wait, you would have
Yes.
you would have football practice and
Yes.
you went to the gym afterwards?
Yes. It was horrible. I hated it, but I did it. I don't know why, but I did it.
You know, it's
I
another-
was so hungry.
You know, it's another thing that sucks, right? You know how, like, am I still recording? You know, it's another thing that sucks, right? You know how, like, there's bro science and there's actually science, like, proper, like, empirically, like, proven ways of training, right? In a way, you could know exactly how to train. You could know all the science, know all the studies, know exactly how everything works, what's bullshit, what's not, right? That doesn't necessarily mean that you have results. In a way, being more naive and believing in more bro science can indirectly yield more gains. Because I remember when I started training, right, I was under the impression, right, that if I don't get all my calories in for the day, if I don't eat a lot of food for the day, if I miss one meal, I'm gonna wake up the next day, lose every ounce of muscle that I've ever had in my entire life, and fall in a severe depression. That's what I thought, right? And I thought that if I didn't do my workout to the T, and if I didn't go to failure on every single rep, that I was gonna lose all my gains, like, and I was not gonna progress. So that that naive fear is what actually pushed me so hard to train. So I feel like a lot of people over time, like especially me, once I gain more knowledge and I really understand how things work, now I know, okay, missing like a one workout to do something like that's very important is I'm not gonna lose all my gains and whatsoever. Just like other things that I know more now, kind of gets rid of that like discipline that I once had, that just that retarded discipline.
Yeah, because you were so set on a certain belief, and like you had such an extremity to that belief that like you could not break the law in a way.
Exactly.
So like you had to do it, and it's all you knew, so you had to do it.
Yeah, a good example is like my freshman year when I started training, right? I didn't know what good or bad days were. I was severely sleep deprived. I used to play ice hockey, right? Every Tuesday and Thursday, I had to drive 45 minutes to an hour to a practice. That I had to be there an hour before, and the practice was an hour long, along with like an hour long ride home, right? Then I would have to wake up early for school, so I was consistently sleep deprived, and I didn't know, oh, there's a cop right there, and I didn't know what good or bad days were, right? So I would go to the gym 6 days a week, no matter what. If I literally was so sleep deprived, I would slur my words, and I was like hallucinating, seeing things, I would still put on a coat, ride 20 minutes to the gym on my bike, walk in and do my workout regardless of what I felt. But now, like, I'm a lot more spoiled. I know, for example, what carbs could do to your workout. I know what like some stimulants could do to work. I know what taking a nap at the right time could do. Like, I know all these things, right? So since I'm so spoiled now, I'm used to having amazing workouts and I know what great conditions are, it's a lot more discouraging coming to the gym on average conditions. But it's like something I have to re-overcome again, which is annoying.
Man, knowledge is great, but like sometimes if you know a little too much, it gets in your head, man.
Okay, here's a perfect combination, right? If you have really great genetics, an insanely good work ethic, and you can have a severe lack of knowledge, but if you just have a few fundamentals down, like for example just like lifting heavy and eating a lot of food, you can pretty much be like a brick when it comes to everything else. You really can. With good genetics, good work ethic, you can yield like an amazing physique. Like you just can.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's
So, like,
plenty of examples
yeah.
that we don't need to say, but
There's like there's so many like examples of people that are so much bigger and stronger than me, Qwin, for example, that have like a huge like lack of knowledge, but for other reasons they're like bigger and stronger. Like obviously, like even gear or not on gear, it doesn't really matter. It's just how it is.
I'm in love with the devil.
I can't fit in this. I'm trying to take a picture here and I'm fucking squirming. I'm trying to break my fucking pelvis. I'm trying to shove my shit back inside. Like, I can't do this shit.
To sum up what Qwin's saying, right, when I used to live at this house, right, when I was like from 8th grade to like freshman, sophomore year of high school,
Dude, my
this
shoulders don't
mirror
fit.
is where all the pictures were taking. Now Qwin's grown ass frame can't fit in here, and he's complaining. So what we might have to do is thicken the mirror out just a slight tad and elevate it. So I'm gonna try to take some pictures in this mirror because I haven't in years. Some of the most iconic pictures were taken in that mirror,
noticed.
Chris.
I remember when you first showed me this mirror. It's a
That
big
was
moment in my life.
mirror. Wow. All right, guys. So I have a hot pocket in the microwave right now. I just drank like my big post-workout shake with the whey, the heavy whipping cream, the milk, the oats. What else do I put in there, Chris? Is that all I put in there?
Fruit, orange juice, whey.
No.
oats.
Oh, that's a different shake. The whole. Anyway, just a huge post-workout shake, easily over 1,000 calories. Hot pocket in the microwave. I'm gonna eat that right now. Then I'm gonna start banging out this edit. We have a fresh timeline right here, and Chris is about to go to the gym to do 5 sets of 2 pause on the flat bench press with 245.
Here's your hot pocket, sir.
Why, thank you, Christopher. Good luck on your bench.